Ma'am? I was just about to do the intro. You have something to say? You want to sit with Mama while I do this? You can. You have to not sit in front of the camera. Okay? Can we agree with that? Okay. Hey, history buffs and gamers. Welcome back to Historically Gaming. I'm the Fit Historian, and today I've got a fascinating topic for you. We're going to be discussing the use of video games in teaching history. It might sound like fun and games, but this is a serious discussion with real potential to revolutionize how we learn about the past. Think about it. History can sometimes feel dry, filled with dates and names and events that just seem distant and disconnected from us. But video games can offer a chance to experience history, to be able to immerse ourselves in the different eras and cultures. They can make the history come alive in a way that textbooks just can't. Games like Assassin's Creed, for example, allow players to explore historical settings like ancient Egypt and Renaissance Italy. While those storylines might be fictional, the environments, architecture, and even social customs are often meticulously researched, offering us a glimpse into what life was like during those times. Strategy games like Crusader Kings or Europa Universalis allow players to shape historical outcomes, experimenting with different political and military decisions. But is it all fun and historically accurate? Let's explore the pros and cons of using video games in history education. Alright, on the plus side, video games can be incredibly engaging. They tap into our natural desire to play, and it helps make learning feel less like a chore. They can also foster critical thinking skills, as players are often faced with complex choices and must analyze situations from different perspectives. From my research, I have actually found that some professors are even having students design their own historical games, leading to deeper research and understanding of the chosen topics. This active approach to learning can be incredibly powerful. Games can also make history more accessible to students who struggle learning in traditional manners. However, there are significant challenges we need to discuss. One major concern, obviously, is historical accuracy. Games, by their nature, need to prioritize entertainment, which can lead to some distortion and simplifications of historical events. It's crucial to remember that games are interpretations, not necessarily accurate representations of the past. Even games that strive for historical accuracy can still reflect biases and perspectives of their creators. Another issue is the potential for the games to oversimplify complex historical processes, focusing on grand narratives and neglecting the experiences of marginalized groups. Furthermore, not all games are created equal. Some might focus more on gameplay than historical detail, offering little educational value. So where does this leave us? The key, I believe, lies in nuanced implementation. Video games shouldn't replace traditional history education, but it can be a valuable supplementation. Teachers need to be discerning in their selection of games, choosing titles that are well-researched and align with their curriculum. More importantly, they need to guide students in their gameplay experience, encouraging them to think critically about the historical context and identifying potential biases, and also distinguish between the fiction and the fact. Discussions about game design choices and the limitations of historical representation can be just as valuable as the gameplay itself. Game developers are actually increasingly working with historians to ensure greater accuracy and authenticity in their games. This collaboration is crucial for the future of historical game-based learning. We need more games that not only entertain, but also educate, prompting players to ask questions, explore different perspectives, and develop a deeper understanding of the past. The potential of video games in history education is immense. They can spark interest, foster critical thinking, and make learning more engaging. However, like we talked about, we need to approach this with a critical eye, acknowledging their limitations and using these video games responsibly. By integrating games thoughtfully into classrooms, we can level up our learning and create a new generation of history enthusiasts. Now I want to know, what are your thoughts? Should video games be used in teaching history? Let me know in the comments below. Also, don't forget to like this video and subscribe so you don't miss my next episode. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next one. Keep gaming and stay curious. Bye!